I have to hit the button. Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone Diggs.
Atta baby Toad.
That right there, that's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder.
Good day, Tony.
Good day to you, sire. How we doing, bro?
How we doing? What's going on?
Dude? Otter, how are we?
Hey, doing pretty good, Tony. Had a good night in the NBA last night. Looking forward to some football.
Why'd you say it like that?
I was just wondering whose fault it was last night since Westbrook didn't play.
Oh, yeah. Whose fault was it?
Austin Reeves, Pat Bev, Kendrick Nunn. I can keep going on and list off the other fucking guards, but they're no names. Really, whose fault it was? Rob fucking Pelinka. That's who it is. That's who I'm putting all my blame on. Rob Pelinka. It's your fucking fault.
Hilarious that you think he's making the basketball decisions.
Oh, it's hilarious because if LeBron was making the basketball decisions, Carmelo Anthony would still be on the fucking team. He'd be their best fucking shooter.
I forgot how good they were.
It worked
man.
so well last
12 minutes a night from Carmelo Anthony would really turn this thing around.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, LeBron is not making the fucking decisions.
It would be...
It's very apparent.
Yes, he is, dude.
No, it's very apparent. Okay, that's why he said, yeah, we don't have any lasers. I want shooters. He said that in a fucking press conference after the game.
Oh, okay. He would never fucking say something that he didn't.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking mark, dude.
Still on the first page of The Godfather.
LeBron mark. Oh, no.
You still had a good night in basketball, though?
Yeah, I went 4-2. The Lakers did not cover, which wasn't really an actual pick if you took that. And then, of course, the rules explained game fucking didn't cover by a point and a half. So.
Well, that'll happen. Okay. Tonight we have 4 football games. We have...
Do you like the college board?
I have 2 picks in it. There are...
That Utah game's scary.
There are 3 college football games, 1 NFL game, NHL games, NBA games. Footy tomorrow? Question mark.
Nothing tomorrow.
No footy tomorrow. So that will be our lineup for today. Let's start with the men's league. We have the Ravens at the Bucks. Thursday night football. 1.5 is the line. Ravens are the dogs. 46.5 is the total. I think you could say both teams have been underwhelming this year versus what they were supposed to be. Now the Ravens, they just can't hold a lead. Bucks have just looked fucking terrible.
One's been slightly underwhelming and one's like seems like a disaster.
Yeah, you can say that. You can for sure say that. When I will do the stats real quick. Rushing. We know Baltimore likes to rush. They're number 2 in the NFL in yards per rush. Tampa Bay's number 16 defending it. In yards per rush and in opponent rushing yards per game. Advantage Ravens there. Tampa Bay's pass defense has actually been pretty decent. 6th in opponent yards per game, 4th in opponent yards per pass, but they have 3 guys out in the secondary. So we'll see how it is there. On the other side of the ball, Tampa's 32nd in running the ball, so just throw that one out the window. They're 6th in passing yards per game, but that's probably because they throw it a ton, but Baltimore's pass defense isn't great either. So I think the matchup is probably Baltimore run game versus Tampa Bay's passing game. How do we feel tonight, boys? Anybody?
Well,
road team in this matchup covered 5 straight.
Okay.
Bucks haven't covered at home. Bucks haven't covered in 5. Bucks have covered 1 and 9 Thursdays. Tom is stunk in prime time. The Ravens is the side. I mean, we talk about the right side all the time. Sure, every sharp can bet on the Bucks and say, you don't bet against Tom Brady. They haven't been covering. There's no reason to take them tonight on a short week. Feed me the Ravens.
Yeah. This one will be like if I decided to take the Bucks tonight strictly because the line movement and stuff, and the more the money is, signifies that.
Was that just sort of like a Mark Andrews didn't practice today line movement?
I don't know. Or was it a reverse line movement, Bruce? Did we have a little bit of fucking reverse?
I don't know. The Bucks are -2 right now.
What?
I don't know what it started at.
They were -1.5, right? The Ravens.
Yeah.
It
So
opened.
So you're saying that's just
minus-
like I'm asking if it was just natural sharp action or Mark
think it
Andrews
was natural.
just in practice.
I think it was natural.
So Bucks opened
know.
1.5. Then overnight it went to Ravens 1.5, and now we're where it sits now. I'm assuming every sharp is on the Bucks, so they're just trying to cover their bases by roping everybody into Ravens +2. I will bite the fucking bait and eat it all night long.
Bruce, you know the rules of the sharps. They're on Tampa tonight, right?
Yeah, no,
For sure.
no doubt about it.
There is 69% of the bets on Baltimore. 52% of the money now is on Tampa, if that tells you
Yeah.
anything.
That's it's big to stay above the 52 mark.
Yeah,
at
it
least.
is. Um,
Because once you start crossing into the 40s,
I once looked in my career, paid attention to the money and stuff like that. And sometimes it'll bite you in your ass when you don't.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. No, I mean it's really when it's super
think
egregious
I
in
think
like a low handle game like college basketball.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things too that if you're gonna do it, you have to do it all the time.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I don't think it's a thing. I don't think it's a thing where you can pick your
there
spots on.
there are people who strictly it could be it's team A, team B. They don't even look at the team. They don't know who the quarterbacks are. They just look at where the money is, where the numbers are going, stuff like that. I respect it. People do well doing that. I've become more of a matchup better. I like the matchup for the Ravens tonight. I'll be on the Ravens. I'll take the +1.5 just in case. And then also, I mean, the boost for Lamar to have 40+ rushing yards and Ravens to cover 3.5 +150. That's a yes for me as well.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Bruce?
Yeah, I'm on the Ravens as well. If this was like the sleepy 1 p.m. or even Sunday night football, I would probably be with the quote unquote sharp side on the Bucks. But yeah, I'm playing the Ravens plus 3.5. I love the boost of Lamar 40+ and the Ravens +3.5. And then I have a same game parlay going too. We kind of talked about this a little bit this morning, Tony.
Yeah,
But Ravens +3.5. Gus Edwards 40+, Lamar 40+.
Like it.
Gus, like I'm not worried about Kenyon Drake kind of eating up his carries. Maybe in the red zone, like for anytime touchdown stuff, but yardage wise, I think Gus should be cracking 60 if he's going to be leading the team or close to it.
Yep.
And then I threw in Mike Evans 50+ because I feel like his hair better be on fire after dropping that ball last week.
Now it's also one thing if I didn't just watch the Bucks. Like if they were playing good teams and losing to good teams, I watched them look like absolute dog shit against the Steelers and Panthers, which
3 points
is not good. There's also a crossover boost for tonight, which I cannot resist a crossover boost. It's Mike Evans to have 60+ and Luka to score 30+ +200.
That's hot.
That's
+200.
Ooh, that's hot.
That's good.
Feed me
Mitt,
that.
where are you at tonight?
Well, to go off of Mike Evans having 60+ and to everything that you guys just said, I am fading the public here. Everybody and their mom seems to be on the Ravens. I am taking Tampa Bay money line at -136.
Respect.
So let's go.
That boy, man.
Let's fight.
I respect
Let's
that.
fight. Hey,
Baby, man.
hey, let's fucking fight, okay?
Let's fight. Let's go.
If you tie together Steelers and Bucks, you might be the sharpest guy in here.
You. All right.
Seriously.
I know. College football tonight. We'll start. Anyone have anything on Virginia Tech and NC State?
No, thank you. That feels like a lot of points.
Okay, here I'll have a play. Yards per rush, Virginia Tech offense 114th, pass 124th. NC State yards per pass 113th, yards per rush 101st. You know where I'm going. I'll take the under in Virginia Tech and NC State. I was 42 earlier in the week. It's down to 39 now. Whatever. Fucking, I'll take it. What's the other one? Anyone have anything on the fucking Raging Cajuns and Southern Miss?
Feed me the Cajuns. Money line, money line, money line.
Yeah, I'll join you for the people of Mississippi.
For the people of Mississippi. Similar situation here for me. Like the defenses, don't like the offenses. 2 unders tonight for me.
Yeah. Cajuns 8-0 versus teams with a winning record last 8. Covered 7 and 9.
2
I do
unders.
like Cajuns.
Do they have any? I'm looking in a little bit. They don't have any quarterback combos going on.
What do you mean?
They? Like, is somebody injured or something?
Let me look it up. Who we
For
have playing?
who?
For the Raging Cajuns.
No, they were a dog.
Yes, UL Lafayette. Let me see here. They do have
Aldridge?
quarterback stuff going on. Oh no, actually, it's good news. UL Lafayette quarterback Chandler Fields will be available this week, and running back Chris Smith is expected to play. So that's good news for the Raging Cajuns.
Beautiful.
Yeah, because they were a 2-point dog earlier in the week. It switched.
Wow, I love it. Okay, cool. Love the Cajuns. And then also, I'm doing some math. You said that total's 39, Tony?
No. The
the
Virginia
other,
Tech.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yes.
Virginia Tech. That total is 39.
Yeah.
Give me Virginia Tech. Just trying to do some addition.
I gotta squirm doing that. You being on them and fucking Northwestern this weekend.
Oh, Northwestern is the return of the 5-star. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on the under for Virginia Tech and NC State, and Louisiana Lafayette and Southern Miss. The boys right there are on the Raging Cajuns. One last game in college football tonight. Utah at Washington State.
I want to take Utah, Tony, but they struggle in Washington State. They struggle on the road in general.
See, I kind of want to take Washington State.
Yeah, I think that is the right side, Tony.
But man, okay, so
I'm not touching it. Like
it's
whatever way I bet Utah, they fuck me. It doesn't matter.
In the run game, both sides, it's a wash. Offense and defense very similarly ranked. Let's just wash out the run game. So now we go to passing, and Utah is 27th in yards per pass. Washington State has a 72nd pass defense. Advantage Utah, and then Washington State 73rd in yards per pass, 22nd in passing yards per game, and Utah pass defense hasn't been good either. We watched it against USC. Both passing offenses have an advantage, so I would lean to the dog because of the kind of split there, but I think I'm going to stay away.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with it.
I'm handicapping this live. I honestly didn't know that this game was tonight.
It's not a bad little Thursday night football game for us.
But so Utah hasn't been at Wazoo since 2018. I love Wazoo. Place is gonna be jumping.
Wazoo.
Man, I'm gonna
tough bar. It's a tough bar.
They gave Oregon a run. They played They beat Wisconsin. Not that means a ton.
There's no rhyme or reason to this, Bruce.
I'm live depositing and launching a 5.
Wazoo hasn't covered on a Thursday in 5.
Different.
I don't know what that means, but
different coaching staff. See, the reason why I didn't is because Wazoo's last 2 games haven't been great. I'm staying away, but I would lean to the Wazoo side. Okay, football's
82% of the money, 54% of the bets on Wazoo.
Yeah, everyone got the sharp memo on that
one. So football tonight, I am on the Ravens and unders in Virginia Tech and NC State, and the Raging Cajuns Southern Miss under.
Ravens plus 1.5, Raging Cajuns money line, and I'm laying the 7 with Utah.
Dude, did it.
I'm on the Baltimore Ravens, and then the aforementioned same game parlay. I won't rattle it off again. And then the Raging Cajuns. What was the other one? Oh, Va-Tech.
Yeah.
I'll buy it up. Give me the 14. And then I'm going to 5-star Washington State tonight. Yeah,
a lot of puppies
I didn't handicap college football before the show. I just keep forgetting about it on Thursdays.
Son of a bitch.
And now I'm going to have to, basically redeposit and redeploy.
Hell yeah. Fucking deposit, boys. Okay. Let's go NBA. That would be someone besides me.
Let's
go ahead, man.
Go. Yeah, I don't love this one, but again, everybody and their mom is going to be on Dallas tonight, so we're going to take the Brooklyn Nets plus the 3.5. It's a ballsy move. It's a ballsy move. Ballsy move. We're betting with the book here. We're betting against the public. This is a huge fade the public night. There's not a lot of bets that really fall into my formula today.
Okay.
So it is fade the public. We got Oklahoma City playing LA Clippers going to Oklahoma City. this game did just happen. Yes, Bruce,
Sure
this game
did.
did just happen.
Yes, it did.
Yesterday.
You did give this pick out. And you know what? I'm running it back. I picked it the wrong side last time. I'm trying to get back, get right, and pick it the right side this time. We got OKC plus the 6.5. That is also fading the public there. And then the only game that actually fit into my formula was Sacramento plus the 3, and that is against the Memphis Grizzlies that I am a giant fan of. But Sacramento plus the 3, let's go. The rules, the rules, the rules.
What's your name, Bruce?
Yeah, love it, Mitt. I do disagree with you on the Mavericks, although I do respect you fading the public and taking the Nets. The Mavericks have the extra day off, which is huge. Not only that, but Kevin Durant and Kyrie are coming off an absolute battle with the Bucks, where they both logged 39 minutes. So I'm playing the Mavericks money line and Luka 25 plus with OKC plus 10.5 and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who I thought was out the last time these two teams played.
He wasn't.
He wasn't.
I thought.
He dropped like 30 fucking 5.
I'll take some shit, but like he was questionable. So what do you want me to do?
I mean,
he played, and he played well. So we're on him tonight, 20 plus.
Okay.
Give me Grizzlies money line, please.
Okay. Good luck. Good luck, NBA boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
let's turn the temperature down a little bit in here.
It's getting cold.
Anyone feel
Ice cold.
Anyone feel a chill walk in?
Stuart Skinner's a fucking dog.
I told you about Stu Skin yesterday. You didn't want to believe me, even though I had
How
to convince
dare
you
you
into your
bet
own
against
pick. But
Stu.
yeah.
How dare you bet against Stuart Skinner?
Did it not
You know
go,
what I decided today?
did not go our way last night?
It went Gumpy's way. It did not go my way, of course. So I woke up today. I looked in the mirror. I FaceTimed Gump this morning.
Hell
I said,
yeah.
Gump,
Go.
let's win some bets today.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's turn this ship around.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
fucking a
Yeah,
ton.
Cooley
We fucking hit every iceberg in the ocean. Let's
Yep.
steer for clear waters.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Hell
get
yeah.
some smooth sailing.
Fuck yes.
Let's get the Zamboni out.
You taking anything in Philly?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
I'm thinking I am.
I'm thinking I'm in Philly.
I'm taking the Florida Panthers 60-minute
Okay.
money line minus 132.
Right?
Philly's got to cool off at some point. They're not that good of a team. Florida's kind of playing a little bit of a middling game here.
You're either hot or you're due to lose, right?
They got to
Nick?
figure it out. Philly's going to be without JVR. He's missing a significant amount of time with some finger I think he's got to get his finger operated on.
J. Von Dreamsdyke?
Yeah, still playing.
JVR.
He's
still
still
playing.
going, huh?
He had 2 goals, 3 assists on the season. He's still putting up
Yeah,
points.
he's
so,
still going.
JVR's
What a
out. Florida, we will roll with Florida. Who's in there for Florida? I mean, I looked at this earlier when I made the pick, but I
See
can't
fucking
remember.
Swayman or Olmark?
Well, that's an interesting conversation we're going to have here shortly. Who is going for? Oh, Bob. Big Bob's in net against Carter.
Oh, okay.
That sealed the deal for me. Going with Florida.
Okay.
Next up.
What is next up? We have the Wild in Ottawa.
Okay. Really don't want to touch this one, and I'll tell you why.
They don't.
No.
Minnesota went 0-3 in their first 3 games, then got a few points. They've turned around a little bit, 2-0-1. Still don't trust them yet. Ottawa is, however, unbeaten on home ice, so you got that going for them. They're 4-0-0 heading into what this will be their final game of this 5-game homestand. They've been outscoring teams 22-11. That's
Sure.
pretty good. They are now missing the stud Josh Norris for them. That is a big loss for them. It feels like you should want to hit Ottawa here for another big home win, but Minnesota's starting to figure it out a little bit. Fleury's going. We've got Anton Forsberg in for Ottawa, who's not great, but I'm just staying away. I don't trust it yet.
Okay. Wings are in Boston. Huge favorites.
Oh, 5-star, 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 5-star.
What?
This is a 5-star. Boston is huge favorites, and I believe that is due to Brad Marchand being back. Originally
From back surgery, neck surgery,
I believe it was
hip surgery.
Originally, wasn't supposed to be back until December. He spoke today, said, everything's just kind of gone
Fuck
right.
it, I'm back.
Everything's gone right, and I'm back.
Back.
I will take the Bees on the 60-minute money line at minus 156.
Hell yeah.
They've won 3 straight. The only thing that worries me about this game,
Don't say it.
Say it.
Don't you
Is
say
that
it.
Jeremy Swayman is getting the start and
Get
not
the
Linus
fuck
Olmark.
out here.
Sway?
Swayman's in, dude. We're good.
Swayman is in, and he's now steady as the backup. He is no longer a 1-1 situation. Swayman is the backup. He's 1-1 on the year. He's got an .816 save percentage. That's absolutely fucking
It's
terrible.
not bad.
Before we move on from this game, I'd just like it to be known that these two teams in general stink.
Boston does have the best record in the NHL.
No, they stink as
Oh yes,
The Red-
obviously.
the
organizations.
Red Wings. The Red Wings,
Red Wings
are absolute
stink.
dog shit.
as original
6.
poop teams.
Yeah,
they
original
stink.
6 poop.
Okay.
I'm glad you got that on the record.
Canadians are at the Sabres.
Montreal 2-2 in their little 4-game homestand they've got going on here. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip tonight in Buffalo. Buffalo opening up their own 4-game homestand. Not going to touch this one because Buffalo, there's just too much juice on it. I would lean Buffalo though. Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo, their first overall pick a couple years ago, has finally figured it out. It seems like. He's got points in damn near every game. He's scoring goals from the back end. He's got 4 or 5 goals on the year already. Guys, is an absolute stud. He's starting to figure it out. Definitely leaning Buffalo. Not going to touch it. Gumpy?
No, thank you.
Fucking do the Blues play every night?
Blues.
No, they hadn't played for a while.
This is auto fade. You know who's in net for the Blues?
Blues.
Fucking
Harry
Tommy
Sateri?
Griezmann's in net.
Thomas Grice does not deserve the hate.
Not Harry
this road
Sateri?
this
Give
way.
me
The grease ball?
fucking Preds money line with Griezmann in net.
I'm also on the Preds money line, but I don't like this slander you're throwing at Tommy Grice.
fucking-
St. Louis, the Blues.
Who's
Blues.
in that for the Preds? Pekka?
UC Saros.
Okay.
We think. Nothing confirmed yet, we think. St. Louis coming off their second straight loss. Nashville has not won a game since they got back from Prague.
That what?
0-4-1.
Oh, hey, you want to start the season overseas? Nobody knows where the fuck's going on.
They got the Prague virus.
How many games did they play over there?
0-4. They played 2 over there.
Were they
beat
2-0?
They beat San Jose twice, yeah.
Okay.
And then
So
come
they-
home, haven't won since.
So it turns they beat one of the worst teams in the
They're-
NHL twice, and then
They're a better team than that record indicates. I expect them to turn it around. I don't know if they'll be there at the end of the year, but I expect at least the rips off some wins here eventually. Let's start
Okay.
tonight.
Caps are in Dallas. What's going on with the Stars, dude?
This is a tough one. This is a tough one to pick.
This is a great bounce back spot for the Stars. They're in net. Texas hockey money line. Thank you very much.
To Gumpy's point, they are starting a 3-game homestand. They just went 1-2-1 on a road trip. Not great.
DeBoer's fault. Coach's fault.
The Caps, however, looking for their 3rd straight win. For the 3rd
Ooh.
time in 4 games, they've scored 4 goals in a single period.
Ooh.
Not against Otter.
John
dude.
Carlson needs 1 point to reach 600 for his career. Maybe a sprinky on John Carlson for a 1 point tonight. I'm
Sprinky?
staying away from the game, though, out of respect to the lad.
Respect.
I'll trail you, Gump. Give me Texas hockey.
Coils
Hell yeah.
are in
Let's
Chicago.
Chicago's been winning some games they should not be, but I'm not going to take them against the Oilers because the Oilers can run and gun. The Oilers have 2 of the best players in the league at the time. Give me the Oilers puck line at plus 114.
Give me.
Good on you, lad.
I got a bet. Give me McDavid. McDavid to score 2+.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Boom! None of these bets are real until January 2nd.
Fuck
I wish that were the case for me.
Cougars and Kraken. This battle of the Pacific Northwest.
Are we doing this, lad?
Tonight is the night.
Oh no! What's happening?
The Cougars get off the
Oh,
schneid.
here we go. Hold on, let me put
Cougars
the toque on.
plus 110 money line at the fucking Kraken. Tonight it happens, lads. It has to happen.
Cougars going on the road here, 0-5-2 to start the season. The worst penalty kill in the league at 57%. Normally you see teams buzzing it around mid-80s, a low 90 percentage.
Yeah.
Cougars coming in a steady 57%. Seattle's playing better. People, there are Kraken fans, actually. I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. They're everywhere. We fucking meet every Tuesday.
Yeah.
They
Is-
started tweeting at us that the Kraken's are really
Is
respect.
Vancouver about to be a Kraken town?
Vancouver could be a Kraken town, yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you, lad.
fucking
Fuck was that?
fucking Sundins. The Sundins aren't going to be happy about it.
Yeah, I heard Vancouver's a big cracking town now that the Canucks think.
No, they'll burn Cougars down before they grab another team.
So they just like ride up there. Everyone's telling you to stay safe.
Relax, dude. What is your problem?
No, it's-
They don't handle it well.
Take a joke, Bruce. Jesus.
Leafs are at the Sharks.
Give me the Leafs 60-minute money line.
Yeah.
They're just a better team.
You want to take them too?
That
You want to
makes
take
a good point. I'm done betting the Maple Leafs. I think I can't do it.
Last
I
game.
normally would be, but it's Sharks. Come on.
Last game of the
Sharks,
night.
Sharks, okay, yeah.
Jets are at the Kings.
Don't say that.
Kings still wearing metallic helmets?
I don't know what they're wearing tonight.
Okay, well, next time you know that they're wearing those, count me in.
Johnny Quick's going tonight. I know that, and that means I'm going with Kings. Give me the Kings minus 152 on home ice.
Okay.
The Jets seem to be playing all right. It worries me.
They do. Don't say that right after I make my pick, okay?
No, I'm just saying why I'm not touching the game.
Well, obviously they pounded. Who'd we have them get? Who they won 4-0.
The Blues. They
Yeah,
kicked the shit
against
out
the Blues.
of the Blues.
Well, that was for Bones because Bones had to miss the game again with COVID symptoms.
Bones
He's still
back?
recovering. I think he's back for this one. I think.
How many times has Bones beat COVID?
30, 40. 1,000.
Legend.
I'm more worried about
Good.
what you guys are doing to him up there. Guy goes to Canada, immediately gets COVID.
Yeah, what is your problem?
I'm not trying to be here. I'm trying to get out.
All right.
That'll go over. That'll go over well.
We did NFL. We did college football. We did NBA. We did NHL. We good?
We're good.
It's a show, baby. Thank you, boys. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gumby.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Otter.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, everyone who listens and watches this program. They said thank you back. They said thank you, Tone. Thank you, Tone. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Gump.
Thank you, Pat.
He said thank you, Pat. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Guess what tomorrow is?
Picks
Friday. Picks Friday. Picks Friday.
You've heard us talk all week long about every single fucking game. Tomorrow we'll give you all the picks. Good luck.
God bless.
Hey, Hammer.
Down.